I stopped it. Was it doing anything funny visually?
Yeah.
What was happening?
The other night I was biking, there was a box fan on the middle of the bike path. You know? It's like I come biking and suddenly there's a box fan. No, I don't want to do that.
This is Andrew. He likes living a stripped back, simple life. This here is Andrew's room. All he has in it is a little hook just there to hang his hat on. He sleeps on the floor, and if he needs to go, he just holds it in. His wife lives behind a concealed wall. He's only let out at night because she's wanted for a hit and run on a cyclist who subsequently died. They enjoy their lives and they wish you well.
My pastry chef left today, and I'm quite sad. I've been crying tears of sadness. He was making a sausage roll. He dropped everything. Handed me his letter of resignation on a piece of greaseproof paper, written in biro. I had to carry on making the sausage roll because they were for a very special customer, you see. He's an old elderly gentleman that he pays really well, you know. And he had the sausage roll and complained because he tasted of salt and despair. That was the tears, I reckon. Got taken away in an ambulance. He's not expected to last the night. Something with his stomach, you know. Not expected to last the night. Newspaper people have been round and asking questions about poisoned sausage rolls. Even Mr. Michelin, who came in with a claw hammer and just whipped the fucking plaque off the front of the gaff, you know? My life's ruined. Fucking ruined. It was a fine brisk morning this morning. But, you know, I guess that's how it goes. It's just how it goes, you know. Anyway, I'm sorry, I've got to go and do the pots. Fucking, even the fucking KP's fucked off, you know. Sorry.
burnt by the fire, glove on the hand. Several gin and tonics, unable to stand. Child at the window of my caravan. Blandness inevitable. I am a man.
Look at this! Slumped. Human waste. Freaks! Losers! Drug users. They are my little army. I recently went on an entrepreneurial course where they gave me lots of little bits of paper, pamphlets, and all sorts of information, filled my head with dreams. Cheers, love! They said to make a successful business, you need to maximize your possibilities. The largest roof has the largest amount of water pouring off it, as they say. I made some investments, pulled some strings. Hoo-ha! Bullshit, you say? This is my terracotta army. I just sit here at my bus stop, in my sleeping bag, smoking fags, and watch the money roll right in. Next time you see a homeless fella or woman on your local street corner outside your local shop, stinks, makes me sick. They may be one of mine. Always look for the join in the hair, I say. That's how I know them. And to be honest, I haven't yet mastered the art of makeup art, but it's hard to do it with a sock and some acrylic paints stolen. This project is actually Arts Council funded. I pitched it to them in a meeting as social interactive sculpture. They loved it. They'd eat any old shit up. A good one for boosting revenue, I find, is if you approach one of my little guys all set up on the street corner, dressed as a policeman or a gendarme if you're in France working, and you sort of go quite close to them, and especially if it's a lady one, and you go, "What are you doing?" Give them a few slaps around, and then go back to a street corner and view the homeless person. And inevitably, 5 to 10 minutes later, a middle-aged woman comes up after seeing the horrible scene and presses a £5 note into their cloth hand. Do-gooders. They make me sick, but they make me money. You can only do this about once or twice a month because it is quite risky, as you can imagine. This new business venture of mine has really paid off. I've actually had enough money to set aside to invest in my house, my bag, if you will. I've got an extension to it, an ensuite bathroom, would you believe? Come here, I'll show you. I might bring this little fella too, because it looks like he needs a little wee-wee. Come on, pup. Come on. Come on.
Welcome to the ensuite bathroom of my very own sleeping bag. You didn't believe me, did you? As you can see, we haven't had enough funds in the Mullen account to buy toilet or sink, but we generally use co-op water bottles, as you can see here, for any leavings, which is sufficient for now, until we save up enough money. I might actually have a sprinkle myself. In the meantime, you get to work You earn your fucking keep, right? Do what I taught you. Do what I taught you.
Hello, I'm not begging, but would you like to buy some guest gig listings for all the best gigs around town? Like you can see all the best gigs in here, and for only 50p it's yours to keep, and all the brown bags and.
You find a £50 English note on the ground. Should you A. Call your nearest policeman or gendarme if you're in France and pass over the note in case someone has reported it lost or stolen? B. Put it in your pocket and bring it straight home to mother. She's happy. Yes, it's slap-up meal time. C. Take the money and don't tell Mum. Then buy a beanie hat and some sweets and have a really cool day. D. Be a good Christian and leave the note on the ground. It's wrong to take something that's not yours. If you're walking in the park with your best pals and you come across a duck stuck in the muck, he appears to have a broken wing. Should you A. Walk into the muck and risk ruining your new Kurt Cobain-endorsed Converse shoes? Try and save the poor creature. B. Pick up a large stone and try and force the hand of God by putting the creature out of its misery. Quack! 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 C. Call your local fire brigade, 999 RSPCA, in search of help. Hello, yes, we've got a sick little duck here. Come immediately, help. D. Walking by laughing. Casually flick a bit of snot at the bird. You shouldn't interfere with nature, as David Attenborough says. You're on your own, duck. You're at the self-service machine of a well-known grocery store, buying some croissants and Ribena. Do you A? When the machine asks how many of the French treats you're buying, you press 4, of course, the correct amount. Honesty is the best policy. Your word is your bond. B, press 1 instead of 4. I'm single-handedly taking down this corporation from the inside. I'm playing Tesco like an antique little flute. Doo-doo-doo, doo, doo-doo-doo, doo, doo-doo-doo, doo, doo, doo. C. Throw the bag of croissants over your shoulder. They're so fatty anyway, and I feel like I'm actually allergic to gluten. It makes me feel totally bloated. And there's butter in them, remember? Like, why can't everyone be vegan? The world would be so much better karma-wise, lighter, fresher. You know, go vegan. D. Get your little purse out and pay for the goods and tip your cap to the shopkeep and walk calmly home to your rented accommodation. Ah, the sunshine is bliss. Life is brief, but sometimes it's glorious. These are just a few things to mull over in the meantime.